What's up Saab fans around the world, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to fix the hit and run damage that was done to the front bumper, and now I'm going to show you the plan on how we're going to do it and what we are going to use. So first off, we got some 180 grit dry sandpaper and the sanding block. Then we have 600 grit wet sanding paper and 1000 grit wet sanding paper. So we're gonna start with this. Add some body filler from bilfärg.se, who delivers quality stuff. Then we are going to mask off everything that's not going to be painted and cover some with plastic. Also got an action cam, and when the body filler is cured, we're gonna wet sand everything before paint. I think 600 grit will be just fine. We will see how the surface will be after that, but if needed we're going to use 1000 grit as well. And yeah, we're just going to try to blend this damage out as nice as we can. You can see it has made some light scratches all the way here, and here is through the paint. It's bare plastic. So this is where the most body filler is going to be needed. It's not super deep, but the surface needs to be really nice. So I think we're gonna mask off this line here, the complete headlight, and then we're gonna end like over here, something like that, and then just make a straight line out here. And after a few passes with the paint, I'm going to open up this area here and just take color all the way here. So when the paint has fully cured, we're going to do some wet sanding over the edges to fade everything together, so it doesn't look like this part right here has been newly painted. So let's start with some sanding and put on some body filler. Everything is sanded and prepped. The last step was the tack rag to make sure the surface is perfectly clean and no dust. So now it's just to use this 2K car paint from bilfärg.se. It's mixed especially for this car, Arctic White 306. So this is really nice paint. Some instructions on it, how to use it. So to activate this 2K paint, you use this red little tab and just put it on the bottom and push it in, and then shake the can for at least 2 minutes so the paint gets mixed perfectly. So first a little dust coat, and then we're gonna wait 5 minutes approximately between the coats. And now we are trying not to go too close to the edge, because the edge will be super sharp. So the goal is to spray out and just stop a little bit before the edge. Of course there will be an edge, but that's super easy to just wet sand and just polish. But if you spray over the edge, then you will get a super sharp edge. Of course that could be buffed out as well, but it will be harder. This came out super nice. I'm really happy about the result. Now we need this paint to cure for like 3 or 4 weeks. just drive it around. Then we could start some wet sanding. I see I got some drips. That is not an issue whatsoever. No orange peel. The surface is really smooth. So I'm happy about that. So we're gonna make the transition in another video where we wet sand and fade the two paints together, because now there's a straight line and you can definitely see that it's a different color. I mean, this paint right here has done like 280,000 kilometers and this is like 0. So of course there's gonna be a little bit difference, but we are going to wet sand and polish really hard so we get that the same shine to it, hopefully. So I'm really happy about this. We got rid of the damage to the front bumper and it looks pretty awesome again. So that's it, guys. Another DIY to the library of Saab fixes. I hope you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any questions, and in the next video I'm going to tint the windows on the Griffin, which will make it look awesome, because now I'm not really sure. I usually don't drive cars without tint, so I'm used to the tinted stuff. So thanks for watching and I will see you very soon again. Bye!